Amber Canoy here for Everyday Kentucky, back at the Kentucky Blood Center with Eric. So, a little bit curious here, why is winter seem to be a little tough when it comes to the blood supply?
A few things going on during the winter months. You know, first of all, winter weather is unpredictable. You know, we can never forecast for, you know, when things can get icy outside and might dump a few inches of snow. When those things happen, the majority of operations shut down, but the need for blood doesn't stop.
Right.
So we can never predict those. Winter illnesses, you know, we know people are going to be in close quarters this time of the year. You know, the seasonal flu, COVID, cold, those sorts of things pop up, which, you know, leads to less donors in the door. And then, you know, if we're talking specifically about the holidays, people are just busier that time of the year. You know, they could be visiting with relatives, you know, holiday shopping, whatever it is. When people are busier, they tend, you know, blood donation's not the top of their mind. So we do see a decrease in total donations over the winter months, specifically around the holidays.
How do you all kind of like prepare for any of those situations that might arise during, you know, the winter months?
Yeah, that's why we're so adamant and consistent with trying to get people in advance of being proactive. That's why we do events like the Big Blue Crush in November, why we do the events like Big Blue Slam in January. You know, why we'll try to come up with more creative incentives, because you know, the only way to prepare for those sorts of things is to get blood on the shelves in advance. You know, if it happens to, you know, God forbid, dump a half a foot of snow on the ground, you know, we can't be asking for people to come in and donate blood on those days. That's why we got to have you come in advance. And so again, that's why we're so adamant and consistent when we do events like that and say, come in and help us stock the shelves. We literally mean that. Come help us put extra blood on the shelf, so when, you know, the unpredictable weather does show up, that we already have that blood there to serve local patients.
And a lot of the families look for opportunities to kind of give back during the holidays, right? So this is maybe perfect.
And that would be my appeal to folks. It is the holiday season. Folks are always looking for ways to give back. It's you know, we'd hope you do that all times of the year, but it is giving season, and I would urge you to consider blood donation. You know, at a time of the year when you're spending more money on gifts, this is something that doesn't cost any money. The only thing it costs you is a little bit of your time, 45 minutes to an hour, and you know, there's a lot of ways to impact your community and give back, but this is something that's going to save local lives. You know, the way we split our products is going to save up to 3 lives. So
that's amazing.
Yeah, when you're looking to figure out what do you want to do this holiday season, if you've never donated blood, I'd urge you to consider it.
Wow. And did you tell me that you could actually kind of like find out where your donation goes?
You can. I mean, that's one of the you know, it's one of the simplest marketing tactics that we do, but it's the most effective.
That's amazing.
You know, when you're coming in here saving lives, but sometimes when you leave the door, you forget all about it. But you're going to get a text message a couple days later that's going to let you know exactly which hospital your blood went to, and so I think that closes the loop for people, makes it a little bit more real.
Yeah, because a lot of people will donate money or different things, and they never actually get to see where their gift goes.
Exactly.
So that's pretty cool.
Exactly. We talk to people all the time about, you know what can we do to incentivize you to donate more, and they say that text message is the most impactful thing that keeps me coming back, and that's great.
That's awesome. All right, so if they have more questions,
visit our website at kybloodcenter.org or give us a call.